Also new at 4, a Leon County man now serving 10 years in prison in connection to a child solicitation sting. The state attorney's office says that Gerald McBride was arrested last year in a sting operation. The Leon County Sheriff's Office says McBride was texting with who he thought was a 16-year-old girl who was actually an undercover detective. LCSO says during that conversation, McBride asked the detective several times if he could take her virginity, even after being told she was 16. McBride is guilty of several charges, including soliciting a child over the computer. He is sentenced to 10 years in prison.